Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. Man, my fingers are crossed. I'm hoping I get that email from Spyderco telling me a bunch of knives are on the way, but I haven't. So we're doing the pocket dump deconstruction where I go through what I'm carrying today. I got a comment from someone, which was legit. I get these a lot. You know, how do you carry 3 knives? I don't anymore. I don't. I carry 2. I actually, even when I carried 3, I always considered it as 2 because my first one is a keychain knife. I have a silver loop with 3 keys in it. It's amazing. Sometimes some people were going, "You're faking everything," and I'd go to their YouTube page or their Instagram page, and they would have one of these thick wallets, a gun, and a knife, a huge tool, and all this. I'm like, man, that's way bigger than mine. The one thing that I think does throw people off, I'm in an office, I wear a business shirt every day, and a lot of times I wear a suit jacket. Not a lot, but half of the time. So my cigar is in my shirt pocket, along with a couple of other things. This is usually in my suit pocket. I do carry it, and people always ask, well, you put that as your carry. It is carried. A lot of times I put it on my desk. I do. So it's one of those kind of things. They know I'm not drinking. I don't drink at work, and people know that. But anyway, it's not. It's actually not that difficult. But I have to admit, after and I used to do 3 knives. I know I'm always talking too much in the beginning. I usually do 3 knives. Because I had such a big collection, guys. I just wanted my knives to breathe. But now it's 1 knife. It's a keychain knife too, and then the knife that I almost carried, and that's the knife that almost made the carry. So sorry for that long talk. This is my Mont Blanc chronograph. It's battery operated. I bought it, I don't know, like I bought everything about 20 something years ago in an upscale mall in Atlanta, Georgia, from the Mont Blanc shop. I really love that watch. It just goes everywhere with me. Hold on. It's funny. Usually when I get a cigar right out of the humidor, I sniff it. The funny part is when I'm doing a pocket dump deconstruction, I wait until I get on camera even before I sniff it, which is kind of crazy. But it's true. Oh, it's my first sniff of the day among many. This is my Cuban cigar. It's the Punch. I'll tell you something else, guys, and I keep threatening to do all this different things on the weekend, and the weekend comes and I just lay around. I need to do that. I joined, really, I've gotten a lot of non-Cuban cigars because I wanted to start sharing non-Cuban cigars with you. In fact, I have this upscale cigar club that is just great. They're finding aged cigars and all of that. And so I am going to start doing that. But when I get stressed out, I just love my Cuban cigars. But I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Do I do a box opening on the weekend? Because a lot of you may not be into cigars. Some of you are. I'm also going to have some more silver coins coming your way. Those will be standard. And I've been hesitating on buying new knives. I'm really I'm saving up all my money for all the Spydercos. I'm assuming we have about 40 more Spydercos by the end of the year. So, and I pay for them. This is the Shown Design tie pin. Today it's Scotch, but not the single malt stuff. thin Mont Blanc wallet. The coin of today, what was that? The Panda coin. Proof coin, Panda. I have a new one on 2018 of these two. From China. This is from 1999. I had the complete collection of all these coins that I'm showing you guys, and I sold them, of course, when silver was at 50 an ounce. Now it's been hovering around 14 forever, $14 an ounce. So I got out in the right way, and that's when I started my knife collection. Smithson notepad. I always carry a notepad, whether it's fancy or not. I love the field notes guides. This is the reason I was thinking about Serge Panchenko is he offered some new knives on his website. And usually I miss out on all of them. And I went to there. I didn't buy. I almost did. But again, I'm waiting for Spydercos to come in. I really like Serge Panchenko. I love his style of work. I love the fact that he puts all of his knives on Instagram, first come, first serve. Is that amazing? I really like that. It's hard to get mid-tech. This is a mid-tech. S35VN steel, all tie with, I believe it's bronze. I have two of these, one all tie, but this one has the pivot. And he also kind of like antiques it, makes it feel older than it is. Of course, it just looks beautiful. You can wear it as a medallion, or I put it on my keychain. This is the keychain knife. It has that hawkbill blade. Again, S35VN steel, 1.6 inch blade. The cutting edge is about a 1 inch edge. And this is about like that, a 1 ounce coin, claw coin. I really like this. He does several of these every year in small batches and then sells them. I always miss the ones when he sells. He's had Damascus and all of that. I'd love to have a bunch of collections, but they go so fast. I'd love to have 10 of different ones from him. I love that claw coin. It's handy, but also it just looks great. Yes, this is... I have a pair of these. I have the carbon fiber and then the full tie versions, and those are the only two ZT zero tolerance knives I have. One of my viewers actually said, "Hey, try the ZT 0450," and you guys know that's a real popular with Sinkovich, the custom knife maker. And I just love it. It's thin. It pops out like crazy. I even think the carbon fiber one flips out even better than this one. I am looking forward. Finally, Spyderco has a Sinkovich collaboration that's coming out. And the folks who saw it at the gathering was talking about it's. Some people have said it was better than most of the custom knives that they saw. So I can't wait to see that. Oh, come on, Spyderco. Start releasing these new knives. But this is just a wonderful carry. It's super thin. Super thin. That's me that missed it. Real nice hollow ground blade. Just really nice. Full tie, 3.2 inch blade. S35VN steel has jimping up at the top. Man, it feels nice in the hand. 7.4 inches total. And weighs 2.9 ounces. See-through construction, easy to clean. I love the little touch. They have green standoffs on the carbon fiber. Here, it's that like bright red, which is just nice. Just a little touch of something special, which I like that. The clip, right hand, left hand, tip up only. Titanium frame lock. Let's see. Yep, has an insert. Has this real thin steel insert, which is great. Again, titanium versus steel. Titanium loses over time. It wears down. You almost don't see the insert here, but it's in there. It's inserted. Just a real nice knife. Thank you. I wish I knew the name of the person who told me about it. Obviously, it's one of the more popular ZTs around, but I just love it. And I love the carbon fiber one. So this is what I'm carrying today. I started out thinking about carrying my Sage 2, just a real classic for Spyderco. I had all the Sages. I sold all of them except for the Sage 2. It's funny. I thought the Sage 2 would be the first one to go. Of course, the Sage series is the series where Spyderco gives tribute to some great folks in the knife business who have created locks for knives. And this celebrates Chris Reeve's integral frame lock, which Spyderco uses on most of its frame lock knives. And they'll say it's a Chris Reeve integral frame lock, which I like. Of course, you should look at the Sages. They all have the same profile, that Spyderco leaf shape. S30V steel on the Sage 2. 3-inch blade. That 50/50 choil. 2.6 inch of it is the edge. Total 7.1 inches total. Weighs 3.6 ounces. Just a really nice knife. Just a great knife. Of course, with the Spidey hole. Wire clip. All of the Sages have wire clips. Why don't they put wire clips on all their knives? I don't get it. Even a full titanium clip. Of course, see-through construction. Just a real nice knife. It's a classic EDC knife. It's the Sage 2 from Spyderco. Not carrying that, carrying those two and everything else. That's it. That's a pocket dump deconstruction. I'm going to run off to work late. Hope you guys have a perfect day. Don't forget to subscribe. It just takes a couple of seconds. You'll be able to see when I do sales. We will do a sale. I'm waiting until we get all these new Spydercos in and that kind of thing. Taking a trimming deep breath. Still catching up with the idea that I don't have all those knives. Sometimes I go to my cases ready to reach for a knife and I know one of you guys have it. I smile for that, but I found that I no longer have the knife. I'm getting used to the thinking. I'm so happy we did that. And then I started collecting cameras off of the knives that I sold because I'm that kind of a freak. But we'll talk about those as well. I think over the weekends I'm going to just sit down and share other collections with you guys. You have a perfect day. Subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.